Hi everybody, it's Brandon here, just to give you guys an update. This is going to be week number 2 of our Biocube adventures. We took our water to the fish store, local fish store, Pisces Reef Emporium, recently, and we got it tested. We got both our the Biocube and we got the Molly's / now Guppies tank tested. The Guppies and Molly's breeding tank, it was pretty high as far as like ammonia and stuff goes, so we got Prime and Amquil to dose that tank to get it under control. We've lost a couple Mollies, but that's to be expected because it was pretty high. So we're hopefully getting that down to lower levels. The plants are growing crazy. We're just trying to keep the fish so they keep breathing. We still only have one baby Molly right now, but we do have a pregnant guppy. So hopefully she should give birth in about maybe 30 to 60 days. Just did a water test on my Biocube, so I'm going to show you that here. This is our water test on the Biocube. This one right here, that is that's the phosphates. So we put that on here. Our phosphates are landing around 0.5. I'm saying between 1 and 0.5, which is good, but again, I want that down to 0. Phosphates, from what we're told, is kind of like fish waste in the water. So, as you can see up there, our Biocube has no fish in it, but there is some fish waste, I believe, that was brought over from the live rock we put in there to seed the current rock. So, as we expected. Right now, let me line these up. This is looking here, there, and there. Okay. What you're looking at are tests for ammonia, nitrite, and nitrate. As you can see, they're kind of placed right next to their color coding. So the ammonia that we have here is about 0.25 ppm. The guy at local fish store said that it's not preferable, it's okay, but right now the tank is cycling, so I mean, it's not going to kill anything in there. So we're just going to continue letting it going through its cycle. It was at 0.50, so it's gone down in a little less than a week, which is good. Nitrites were at 0.25, they're now at 0 ppm, which is good, but I expect those to go up once the ammonia completely goes down to 0, because it goes from ammonia to nitrite, then nitrate, which obviously you can see. Our ammonia and nitrite have both gone down, which is normally going to cause more nitrates to be in the water. Nitrates are not completely toxic to fish. You don't want it super high like it is now. We want it more around this area. Between 10 to 5 is manageable. That's okay. Preferably 0, but I doubt it's ever going to happen. So we'll just have to do probably a big water change once the ammonia and nitrite are both down to 0. Nitrates probably still be around that level. We'll just do a huge water change, probably about 50% on the tank, and that should wipe out 50% of the nitrates. So this is the test kit that we're using. It's the API drip test kit. That's the one I highly recommend that anybody use. Don't use test strips. They are just god-awful, and they're not accurate, even for fresh water. They're almost 100% inaccurate. They just don't work. So I'm gonna take you over here real quick and show you well, progress, I guess you can call it, I don't know, on this tank. Where's the button? There we go. So the tank is 100% crystal clear. A lot less stuff floating around in the water. Trying to zoom in, that's the live rock again. Some of the other rock in here has started turning different colors, which is good, which means we have bacteria and algae growth in here. Recently bought kind of a little mini glass cleaner just to kind of help us with this tank since it's tinier. We got that, and if I bring you around to the back, we got this. We got a digital thermometer, which is a lot better than the little hanging pieces of garbage. There's one in there. So we're about 79.9, which is good. We want it between 78 to 80 for seahorses, the 2 clownfish, and the corals. As you can see, this is still flowing. We actually just put some more salt water in here. This is not in need of replacing yet. It's our activated carbon, but if we need to, we can replace it. So, skimmer, still kind of up in the air about where I want to put it. It'll probably be right in this part, that part of the tank, since it has more room, but it's still up for debate. So We will see. Maybe I could probably move that further down here and put the skimmer in that chamber. I don't know. Lots of different options. So, yep, that's about it. Turn that off because we're just thinking about it. So, again, this is Brandon with the Biocube Adventures Week 2 update. Stay tuned with us. Like, comment, and subscribe. Tell us what else you think we could be doing. I don't want to super cycle the tank necessarily, but I do want to keep it going. And I've been told not to buy the bottled bacteria from the store. So we'll see how that works. And I guess we will give you guys an update next week on our progress. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.